Good morning. It's bright and early. I'm getting ready to head in to our photo shoot. We do photo shoots every Tuesday and Thursday. So while I was getting ready, I thought it would be a good opportunity to have a little bit of like a story time with you guys. Sorry, my straightener makes a buzzing sound. I'll turn it off. A little bit of a story time regarding Lily and Lottie. I feel like I'm always like trying to explain what Lily and Lottie is, but it definitely can get lost in translation just because we do a lot of things, a lot of content, a lot of wholesale products, but Lily and Lottie is actually our own personal line that we sell at Lori Bell's exclusively. So we sell it at our 3-store location in South Dakota here, and then we sell it online. So it is a clothing line that we manufacture. So we create the styles, we manufacture them ourselves, we import them in, and then we sell them exclusively at Lori Bell's. So we started that in 2018. I started this business in 2013. So we're coming up on our 12-year anniversary already, which seems crazy to me. When I started Lily and Lottie, we were about 6 years in, and we were at Market in Vegas. And they have a whole huge aspect of Market in Vegas that is called sourcing. And so my husband was definitely kind of the catalyst behind the start of Lily and Lottie, because he usually goes to Market with me, and he spent a couple days while we were there that year in sourcing, just like walking around, meeting people, asking a lot of questions. It's super intimidating to get into manufacturing because a lot of the companies require crazy amounts of quantities per item. So a lot of the companies that we met that you're at sourcing were like, well, you need 15,000 per item. And I'm like, we are not a big enough company to be able to manufacture at that level yet. So we left that feeling a little bit discouraged, but through trial and error and through some of the people we met there, we actually got connected to somebody that helped us find some other companies that were willing to work with our minimums. So we kind of dove in head first. In 2018, I think we started off with like 5 or 6 products in 2018. We did like a nice basic cardigan. We did our cowl sweatshirt, which we sold so many of, like in the hundreds of thousands. And so obviously we were like hooked. Through that first year, it was definitely a huge trial and error period. I mean, we had things come that weren't right. We had shipping issues. Things would come, damaged. And then we're like dealing with all these companies trying to figure that out, because obviously we're infusing a lot of money into doing this. And so really scary. I've wanted to quit multiple times with the manufacturing side because it's just hard. But we've been going strong since 2018. We've learned a lot. I brought on she actually became one of my really good friends, and then she ended up coming on full-time with Lily and Lottie. So she deals with a lot of the back end of Lily and Lottie with sampling and the shipments and the importing of it and all that. So that's been a huge help. So it allows me to just kind of focus a little bit more on the creative side. But I've really enjoyed Lily and Lottie because being in this business as long as I have, you definitely start to see where there's missing pieces to the puzzle. Like maybe it's specific styles I'm wanting to do. Maybe it's the size options. Because with Lily and Lottie, we always go up to 2X or 3X. We actually have a line coming up soon with someone, and we're going to be going up to 4X. So I love the option that we can kind of do whatever size run we're wanting to do. We've done a huge gamut of things with Lily and Lottie over the years. We've done moto jackets, lots of denim, sweaters, really good basics. I feel like the last year we've gotten way more into really focusing on athleisure and amazing basics, from leggings, t-shirts, tanks, sweatshirts. This is our Loa, which is actually restocking in 6 colors. It's one of my favorites. It's the best oversized crew. So I would say our focus for the rest of 2025 going into 2026 is like really, really leaning into the athleisure and loungy, because we're really good at it, and it's really good stuff. And it's what I know I kind of want to live in. So that's been exciting. It's, you know, again, through kind of trial and error, we're figuring out what we enjoy doing the best and what we feel like our customers love the best from us. So really excited about what we have coming for the rest of this year and into next year. It's always, as I said, a continuous learning curve. But, you know, I feel like in this business, catalysts have always been a huge factor to our growth. And Lily and Lottie was a huge catalyst to our growth. And it's not easy, but a lot of times those things that are not easy are the ones that are most worthwhile. So anyway, that is Lily and Lottie, our own line, manufactured start to finish, sold exclusively at Lorryville. So definitely check it out. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. I'm off to take pictures and videos. See you later.